Hello everyone, and I welcome you all to the All Computer classes. This is chapter 1 of unit 1, Computer System. These are the 4 topics that we are going to cover today. What is computer, characteristics of computer, limitations of computer, and applications of computer. So what is computer? A computer word is derived from compute. Compute means to calculate, and it is an electronic device that can perform variety of tasks by executing the given set of instruction. As we all know that computer only works, or any machine only works when it is instructed to do so. Okay, so it performs the variety of tasks by executing the set of instruction. Okay, it is versatile and can handle multiple tasks like documentation, airlines, railway and other bookings, and weather forecasting, and many more tasks. Okay, so the acronym of computer is Common Oriented Machine, particularly used for trading, education and research. Okay, let's move ahead and let's study the characteristics of computer. Characteristics of computers are the strengths of computers. So the first characteristic is speed. A computer finishes a task within a fraction of second. Calculations can be done in microseconds. So what is a microsecond? 1/millionth of a second. So see how fast a computer is. Computer speed is measured in milliseconds, that is computer speed is measured in milliseconds and nanoseconds. Second is accuracy. A computer performs a task with a great accuracy. So as you know that we rely on computer a lot, so we are so sure because software goes through many types of testing like black box testing, white box testing, and many types of testing. So we are so sure about its accuracy. It hardly commits a mistake in the processing of data. The errors generally occur due to the wrong input or hardware not functioning properly. So these are the 2 reasons because of which there are chances if it performs incorrectly. So the next strength is reliability. A computer is more reliable than human beings. Why? Because it never gets tired and bored of repeated task. So if we are giving a computer repetitive task time and again, it don't get tired and bored. It can work for long hours without taking rest. So computer don't need holidays like human being. So we can rely on computer. The next strength is storage capacity. A computer can store really large amount of data in its memory in form of documents, graphs, sounds, etc. Okay. So this stored data can be accessed anytime, and storage device like hard disk or your CD, DVDs can be used to store the big amount of data. As compared to the human beings, it has a big capacity to store the data. So the next is versatility. Versatility means variety of tasks. So a computer can perform various types of jobs. For example, you can enjoy music while working with a PowerPoint, or you can play games, do calculations, make animations, surf internet, send emails, and many more tasks. So it can perform variety of tasks. Reduce manpower. Okay, so if you are working with a computer, so instead of 2 or 3 people, a single computer can do work with much speed and much accuracy, right? Computer helps any business organization to work with less manpower and more efficiently. Means you're investing one time, and if you are employing a person, you will be paying him salary entire year. So if you are putting 40,000-50,000, you can take a lot of work from it. For example, we can see banks, industries, and in almost all government and private organization. So manpower has reduced to a great extent after the arrival of the computer systems. Next is reduction in paperwork. So with the use of computer, a large amount of paper wastage can be prevented in any organization. For example, in a school, large amount of students' information can be stored, modified, accessed and shared easily using computer. So we need not to use paper that much. So there are some limitations of computer. The first one is limited ability to think. Yes, computer still can't think to the extent a human being can think. Okay, although the advent of artificial intelligence, computer have the ability to take decision to some extent on their own. Okay, but still computer cannot fully think and decide like human being, right? As compared to human intelligence, computers still have long way to go, because human beings are working on these machines to make it think like and behave like human beings. So we are able to get some kind of behavioral things and some thinking ability, but it is not fully thinkable machines. Okay, so the next is dependency on power. So the second limitation is computer can only work with power. So if there is no power, it cannot work. Secondly, the power consumption is more, so organization have to pay more and more bills, because this cannot work without power. Okay, so these are the two limitations of computers. Okay, so the applications of computer. The first application is in the area of military, for design and development of high-tech weapons for defense, where absolute accuracy is must. So in this area, computers are being used. Computerized simulators are used for training the pilots. We cannot use directly the aeroplanes to train the pilots, so computerized simulator helps. Organizing prudent data for military leaders. Okay, so the confidential data can be kept safely, securely, and in a organized way. So computers are used. Next is banking. As a result of computerization and networking of large number of banks, several facilities are being offered to the customers. We all know that all the banks are interlinked, interconnected to each other because of this computerization and networking. So we can withdraw money from any bank, from any ATM, right? You can check your real-time balance and all the details of past transaction. Money can easily be transferred to any account across the globe. It allows us to use ATM, debit cards for shopping, buying ticket, paying bills, and many more things. And even we can do the fixed deposit of our money using the online banking, right? So the next is research, right? For performing complex computation, means calculation, which sometimes seems impossible for a human being, we can use in the area of research, we can use the computer for doing such a complex and impossible task. Okay, the computations required for launching new satellites into space, for this also in the research area, the computers are being used for launching the satellite. For weather forecasting, computers are being used. Impact of nuclear test can be studied using the computer. Earthquake and tsunami warnings are possible with the aid of computers. The next is education. Computer aided learning and teaching is slowly revolutionizing our education system. You all know that during the lockdown period, our entire nation, or I can say the entire world, is studying online only, right? Multimedia rich computerized animation and videos we are using for teaching. Video conferences, online teaching, online study modules, e-learning, and national and international online entrance exams are possible. Results of board exam and entrance exams are available online. All this is possible with the help of only computer. The next is media and communication. All the medias like news and all the information that we used to get only from the television or from the newspaper, now we can get using the mobile phones. Even mobile phones are computer only. So revolutionizing the communication system. Now we are chatting every day, we are doing video call. Now we realize the importance of IT, especially during the lockdown period in 2020. We were only able to stay connected with our families, friends, near and dears because of this communication using the internet and computer. Facilities like mobile phone, internet, email, SMS, chatting, TV, cable TV, video conference, everything was possible because of the computer system. Music can be composed using MIDI, that is musical instrument digital interface, okay, which allow editing and controlling of the sound. A variety of musical formats can be played as well as recorded by using the computer. So in almost all the area we are using the computer. Next is criminal identification and law enforcement. How the criminal identification can be done? We just use the biometric system, we use the facial recognition, we use the eyes retina recognition. So all these biometric electronic systems are helping us to identify the criminals, right? Law enforcement means we are using the CCTV cameras, right? So track the information, stolen mobiles, stolen automobiles, all these things is possible because of this computer, right? Next is edutainment. Edutainment means education as well as entertainment. You can access game, music, movies, email, chatting, right? So we can do all these things, and you can even watch the TV on your computer. Next is business organization. Organization can easily have access to the latest technology and manpower across the world. So now we are not dependent upon only the stationary things. We can access the information across the globe, right? Online shopping, online business relationship can now be maintained through the internet. For example, we all know that in the IT companies, Indians are working in US company by sitting in India itself for maintaining sales and marketing records, stock control, planning, production, tax records, and preparing employee payroll. Next is animation. For making animation and cartoon films, producing special music effects, cartoon characters like Walt Disney, animation movies, stories, pictures, rhymes, everything is possible with the help of computers only. The next is commercial use. Advanced reservation of hotels and bookings of cinema tickets is now possible from anywhere with the internet and e-commerce, right? Okay, so 11th application is computers application in the area of engineering and manufacturing. Architects and engineers take the aid of computer aided design and computer aided engineering for designing and manufacturing high quality products like cars and planes. Okay, so CAD, computer aided designing and engineering, is used for designing these kind of automobiles. Next, designing the layout of buildings and other civil engineering structures, right? And manufacturing with the support of robots and computers is called computer aided manufacturing. Like in factories and in industries, robots are working for manufacturing the products. Okay, next is sports. So the sports equipments are used by athletes are first tested on computer. Okay, then updation of scoreboards, action replay, for that also this is being used. Printing and selling of sports ticket activities, right? Then training of athletes is done with the aid of computers. For in the sports area also the computers are being used. Next is for medical services. So computers helps in diagnosis of diseases. Tests like X-ray, CT scans, ECG and ultrasounds, for maintaining the patient's records and use it for during the surgeries. And it also help the medical and pharmaceuticals analysis and research. So in the area of medical also computers are being used. Next is government sector. Almost all the government sectors are using computers. For example, for official correspondence, budgeting, accounts, reporting, payroll, attendance, uploading of various schemes and applications and forms, right? And then sectors like Census Bureau, Income Tax, Airlines, Electricity Board, Telephone Exchange, all the departments, government departments are using computers. Next is library and museums. So libraries are using computer to manage lending, cataloging and inventory stocks of books, magazine, encyclopedia, CDs, DVDs and newspapers. So whenever you go to library, you take a book for some days, so all the catalog has to be maintained. So it is easy to maintain the record using the computers. For maintaining subject-wise listing of the books, computers are effectively used in museum to provide information and play recorded commentaries on artifacts and topics. So when you visit some museum, automatic shows are being played after a certain interval of time, and recorded commentaries are being played. Next is mobile computing. So what is the meaning of mobile computing? First of all, understand that mobile computing is a technology where you are able to transmit what all? Videos, voices and data by using wireless devices or computer without connected to physical or fixed link. Okay, so the links are not physical. Physical link means we are not connected with a wired way. Okay, so like, yeah, our mobile phones these days, wherever we are going, we are clicking pictures, we are making videos, we are sending voice messages. So this is mobile computing. Everything is the computer like things are being done using mobiles, right? And that is through the wireless medium. Now the advantage is that one can remain connected even when is on move or changing the location. It doesn't matter that you are changing the state or country, you can still talk on the network using mobile computing. Mobile computing involves a lot of connected wireless devices and enable people to connect to internet. The devices which are being used is smartphones and tablet computers, right? Next is desktop publishing. Like publishing means like publishing newspaper, magazines, that too electronically. So people use word processor to write, edit documents, printing all kinds of books, posters, flyers, and digitized newspaper. This is possible using computer, right? The next is computer in daily life. So what we are not doing with computer, almost in all the areas we are using the computer. So buying or selling the products, like buying from Amazon, Flipkart, selling on OLX, etc. Internet banking, everyone is using that, like Pay, RuPay, and Bheem app that is being used, video chat and video call using Google Talk, your WhatsApp. Then online classes is in great trend these days because of this pandemic, and the entire world is studying online this time, and do some research and get some study material online. So in almost all the areas computers are being used. Okay, so I think this was an easy topic and I hope you will like it. Keep studying, keep learning. Take care. Goodbye.